What's up, guys? This is Danny looking at the official Google Nexus 4 bumper, and I know these are really hard to get right now, but they went briefly back in the store and it retails for $19.99, and I got mine shipped today. And with the shipping costs and tax, this thing almost comes out to almost $30, so it's really expensive. So let's see if it's actually worth the money. Let's just go ahead and see what comes in this box while I try to figure out how to open this. But you just slide the package out, and there is the bumper right there. And that's kind of a cool little platform that it comes on. It's pretty neat, but besides that, that's going to go probably straight in the trash. But it's kind of cool how they actually package that in. So here's the bumper right here, and it's got the same accents that it would on the Nexus 4 on the outside, as you can see. And it's not textured or anything on that plastic part. It's pretty smooth. So it feels pretty good, but you can see here on the bottom that it's kind of falling apart. So I almost thought this was a two-part case. So if you just kind of take this and pull it, it just comes apart pretty easily. But if you look at the sides of it, it looks like it's glued in. So and that's what I've noticed, because I first thought it was a two-part case, but I don't think it's supposed to be that. But I just wanted to show you that it does come apart fairly easily if you put any kind of force to it. And maybe this is just my unit, but let me know in the comments below if your unit does that or if it's glued in totally. But I just put it right back together and it functioned just fine afterwards. So no problems at all with that. So let's just go ahead and see how this fits in the case. So there's the Nexus 4. All you do is just push it to the side, and really easy install here, and it feels really solid when it's installed, and it doesn't have any kind of flex or anything while you're using it. And you can see there's a little bit of a lip on the top, so you can see there's going to be a little bit of screen protection there, and the back is raised more heavily than the front is, and it's textured on the back, and I'll show you that later on some photos. So the texture is pretty cool looking. But that's the good thing about this bumper case, is that you can get to show off your Nexus back, which has that that back that's kind of carried over from the Optimus G. And you can see that in the hand it feels pretty good. It makes the phone feel a little wide, but it feels pretty good in the hand, and it gives you that stock feel with as minimal as bulk as possible. Some of the flat cases are a little bit better with that, but most cases that I've tested so far add pretty good amount of bulk. And you can see that the buttons are very tactile, and so is the power button. And there's a little bit of flex on the side there if you really want to push it down, but not on the top. But what I've noticed that when I'm using it in the hand, I have never felt like it was going to come off. Even when you put pressure on it, it doesn't slide or anything. It fits really good into the Nexus 4. So I've never had any problems with that whatsoever. So I think it looks pretty good, and I like the way that it exposes the Nexus back. It's definitely not giving you full protection whatsoever, but for people that like the minimalist cases that want to show off the Nexus 4 and kind of keep that OEM feel, this bumper might be the one for you. But I just want to show you that that back is definitely not textured enough, or doesn't have any grip. So no matter what surface you put it on, it doesn't alleviate the actual Nexus 4 being very slippery on surfaces whatsoever. But you can see that it does raise the screen above when you flip it down, and this case has no effect on your wireless inductive charging. So I just wanted to let you know. So I think the case looks really good, and I just wanted to show you in some higher resolution pictures that you can see that black bumper that's around, or that black lip, it is textured. So it does look pretty cool, and you can see there in those pictures. And this is very reminiscent of the iPhone 4 bumper. It gives me that same type of feeling on the Nexus 4. But I think that if you are willing to spend some money, because I think it's kind of expensive and you can afford it, I think this would be a good add to your Nexus 4 case lineup. So subscribe to my channel today, and if you have any questions, leave your comments below, and thank you for watching this video.